Hello everybody, Mikey here, Panzernator here, with Victoria 2. We've got a rebellion on our hands, but we will defeat the rebels. How unfortunate. We will defeat all of the rebels, I have no doubts. More flashpoint tension, don't care. We will destroy them. See, just look at all the battles we're winning. Hardly losing any troops. Hopefully. I clicked the maybe we should talk about it option. I'm losing prestige. This isn't good. I don't really care about prestige. I mean, what is prestige used for? Part of your great power ranking? Ah. Anyways. We just have so many battles we're fighting. Who gives a hoot about their religion anyway? I like how we're just pissing off all the locals like, yeah, your religion's dumb. And then so the liberals, well, no, this actually makes perfect sense. Liberals getting offended on behalf of someone else. And they also fight like, people who don't like guns, so. Political stereotypes are welcome here as long as they are humor-based, and all of this is based on humor. Don't get all your panties in a knot or clutch your pearls because I'm joking about liberals. It's the Jacobins. It's the Jacobin rebellion, and they're rebels. It's all the liberal rebels. Well, we have reactionaries, so. Question: would the reactionaries fight the Jacobins? Interesting. Well, another question: will the game crash? Sweet baby Jesus, please no. See, this is going quite well, I would say. No one in Europe, really. I mean, I might even feel comfortable enough building more troops, recruiting more armies for the legions. And we got ourselves another autosave. Again, we're doing monthly autosaves because the game keeps crashing, and I don't want to miss out on anything. The natives really need to learn how to adapt. So, got all that. Yeah. Okay, you're all good in the production screen. Let's work smarter. And as long as good battle results keep rolling in, I'm gonna be okay. Just chilling here in Rome with 5 legions protecting me, and then the training. And then we also have this group. Yep. We are losing troops, but it's part of war. And this rebellion is a war. I like how it's like EU4, stability. HoI4, gonna be stability. Vicky2, rebellions galore. Like, really, we've been in a constant state of rebellion with a few pauses since 1860. It really is like a civil war. And our capital's like, don't care, keep building railroads and factories. Choo-choo. So, I wonder if like the infrastructure and factories we build in this will affect our infrastructure and factory level in Hearts of Iron. That would be cool. I would enjoy that. That would be neat. A neato for NATO. Okay. So there we go. Let's see. Yep, no help. And we're just doing all that we can to help reduce revolt risk and everything. The problem is there's no pleasing them. Oh, yep. I was gonna say, oh look, there's about to be another uprising. Guess what? There was another uprising. Alright, are any of them in the defensive perimeter? No. Okay. Leghorn Legion, you have my permission to go on a little jaunt beyond the defensive line to protect Genoa. Or Savona. I don't know. You know what I mean. And we got the reactionaries. Not wanting to be outdone. Like, Civil War, let's get the guns, boys! See, I make fun of everyone. And A lot of them are in Africa. Oh. Doing my little redneck accent hurt my throat. Hold up. And I'm almost out of water. Shoot. We're winning battles, but our generals have died. Maybe it's because they're old. Or maybe because they're stupid and getting killed in battle. Glory, glory to the Romans. See, we could have deployed another legion from that, but we chose not to. Because we're doing alright. Just, you know, way out over here where no one is, like, stationed. Yeah, the rebels are able to siege some stuff. Oh, here we go. Out of the Republic. Glory, glory to the Romans, the legions will prevail. And we got another 0.5% socialist. Just listen to the music. That's all I ask. So beautiful. It's one of my favorite songs. It's like a military song. It doesn't sound like mean. It's like we're the good guys. You know. So I mean, I don't know. I guess we'll just listen to the Vicky 2 soundtrack. Glory, glory to the Romans. Glory, glory to the Romans. Our legions will prevail. Everybody wants me to help them. I don't care about... Got myself a little bit of a Monroe Doctrine rolling here. I think that's the rest of the song. Oh, we got an autosave. Just turned up the battle hymn. Just for you. Okay. Carry on. Carry on, legions! Roma Invicta! I like how my last episode of EU4 was called Roma Invicta, and then Vicky's like, huh, you think you're not gonna have any trouble in my game? Well, here, think again. Thousands of millions of rebels. All at once. This isn't whack-a-mole, this is like, you know, just full-fledged uprisings. But, again, the Romans will prevail. I mean, have we lost a battle? Oh. Spoke too soon. I think that was a new regiment being recruited. To be fair to me. I don't think any full legions are losing. Guess what, boys? We got more railroads. Hopefully the capitalists get in on that. Cheap iron. Ooh. Factory throughput. Let's see. Nationalism and imperialism. Romanticism. Should we get, like... Army risk management? That sounds like a good thing to do. Oh yeah, they look like they're having fun in those World War I trenches. This is like our World War I, right? Kind of. Not really. It's not the same at all. It's a very mobile war across the entire world with entire legions instead. Well, World War I was fought with pretty big forces, but it was just like kind of like bleh. It's kind of like a line like there, and then like that, nothing worked here, and communism. World War I in like 3 seconds by Panzernator. I should do a history channel. Do 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 do. Alright, so we do have railroads being built across the desert. There's an issue with some mountainous, the Atlas Mountains. Roman coastal Chukota. Yep. Japan, this could have been yours, but you're stupid. So, Rome gets Siberia. Speaking myself in the third person like the jackass I am. Alright, are we like done with all of this here? I need to recruit more legions for North and South America. That I need to do. Again, I don't think there are any rebels. There's a bunch of rebels all over the place. Battle of Wa in Africa. Because this is Africa. Samina mina. Hey, hey, waka waka. Hey, hey. Kill the rebels, Roman legions. Because this is Africa. Haha. It helps having overwhelming numbers and superior technology and the might of the world's greatest empire behind you. The first rate great power by a lot. Industrially, they're catching up to us. Militarily, they can't hope to field our army. We have the manpower. So really, we're not as industrialized as this much of it. I don't know. I'm thinking in Hearts of Iron terms with, you know, military factories and all that. But the manpower will come in handy. You can build more factories, and the time span of Hearts of Iron, you can't get more men. You know, you can't change policies or any of that. Okay. I want just pass a big infrastructure bill. Look at that. Everyone's getting their life needs. A lot of people, life needs versus everyday needs. Look at how well everyone's doing. You see, this is the thing I didn't understand. People like, set the tax to max. I'm like, taxing 100% is stupid. Laffer curve, look it up. But the effective tax rate is like 38, 40%. That's more reasonable. So, like, economists think that for the government to make the most revenue, the, like, sweet spot, because, so, like, think about it. If you have a 100% tax rate, no one's working, you're not getting any money. Then 99, maybe you'll get a little bit, 98, and then so it, like, slowly goes up the amount of revenue the government gets. And then if you don't tax anyone, 0, you don't get anything. 1% you get some, 2% you get some, and so you have it coming up, you know, from, if the x-axis is tax rate and the y-axis is revenue, and you're coming from 101 or 100 and 0 to meet in the middle. I'm trying to do an economics lesson, moving my hands that you can't see while doing it. So, like, let's look at, like, so, like, think about this like this. Like, you do, like, a little like this. It's like a curve. And, like, there's the point where there's a tax rate. It's not 70%, Bernie Sanders, where the government maximizes its revenue. I think it's 30. I think the economists have said it's 30%, and there's a lot of data to go along with that, like, you know, based on, you know, I think, like, after the recent tax cuts, the government actually brought in more money despite cutting taxes. So, if you don't like my economics, well, I'm not an economist channel. I'm playing video games and rambling as my legions are putting down rebellions. And, oh, yeah, we have troops in the perimeter. Take them out. Okay. So, this is kind of good. That means more people come in. I don't know how many just rose up, but it's fine. Yep, 77 men for 3,000. Every Roman soldier who gives his life to preserve the empire and therefore the future of humanity is a noble sacrifice. Ooh, we can get fuel. Guys, we figured out how to make gasoline. Synthetic refinery tech 1. That'd be nice. Oil, my friends. Let's get some oil. Oil! Oh, we're gonna get a bunch of notifications of everywhere we discover oil, aren't we? Well, I don't know, maybe it won't spam us with notifications. Maybe it'll just be like, no, it will. It's not spamming, it's just taking a while to, you know, discover oil everywhere. Glory, glory to the legions. Or glory, glory to the Romans, the legions will prevail. So this is good. All of these rebels, they will be destroyed. So, I don't know about y'all, but how do y'all like my little strategy of, like, do not let them into the Italian peninsula, and if they spawn here, we'll have the Romans, and we'll have, like, another, like, you know, another defensive force. Another defensive... I mean, let's dedicate 5+ legions to just making sure they don't take the capital. And it's actually worked out. We kind of have, like, you know, a good staging ground here. Feels like we have a... The words hurt coming out of my mouth, but a safe space. I know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for even thinking it. Okay. What? I thought we just had a colony that we could have done colony stuff with. I guess not. Fine, don't be part of the greatest empire the world has ever seen. Join the cause of bringing humanity to the stars. Not that, you know, anyone knows how to get there. Roman Yakutsk. Yakutsk. Or whatever. I just know Russia from Risk. Let's be honest. Risk. This is like... All these games are Risk on steroids. Let's not kid ourselves. So. The Roman Empire. Big. Tensions in Verterbra... I don't care. Let the rebels rise up. We'll just crush them like the others. See, look, they're not even getting that much traction. They're being just put down one after another. In the New World, however, they're things are a little crazy. Yeah, like I don't know. How about like one of you, you know, Houston Legion, go to Houston. By the way, when can I build the Panama Canal? Will it just like happen? Because I built it in EU4. Why can't I build it in this game? Is this like a decision I can take? Geneva Convention, which does what? Long exhaustion, regain rate, infamy. Let's do the Geneva Convention. What does this do? Lose prestige. Now. So these are all just like production boosts. Yeah, I want this. Suez, Kiel. We're not giving Israel. So wait, it only tells decisions based on what? So if we like uncheck these, well, it stopped telling us good. Only tell us when we can take decisions that we want to take. That's cool. Well, thank the Lord. Let's save real quick before I jinx it. But no crash. So that's good. I mean, we did have a bunch of rebels, but yeah, it's under control. It's under control. Yeah, it's under control. They have a lot more ready to rise up, but we'll destroy them. So, problem: lots of socialists. Solution: iron rule via military, putting down violent uprisings. Oh, I can't wait to be done with this game. Hope you all enjoyed this episode. If you did, be sure to leave a like, consider subscribing to the channel, hit the notification bell, and join us on Discord. Hope to see everybody in the next episode. Until then, this is Mikey, Panzernator, signing out. See ya, nerds.